You have somebody that keeps saying in their mind, why are you so damn fine? This person sees you as, okay, I'm seeing somebody watching you from afar. This is definitely a person that you can feel they are about you. But for some reason, they'd rather watch you from afar than actually be present in your life. Meaning, watching your social media, being one of the first to look at your stories, or a sense of deeply always, as soon as they get into their phone, looking up your name, seeing what's going on in your life. They are almost an energy, if you will, of fandom. And they didn't see it that way. You see, they don't, what I hear is, I don't want to be like everybody else. And they've battled their own energy of like, you must be somebody that gets some form of attention, or you have a lot of friends around you. You're deeply, no matter how you identify here, you're deeply beautiful, exhilarating, pulling, handsome, etc. Take it as it resonates. And all of this has really intimidated them, is what I'm hearing. You see this person as, again, however they identify, you take what resonates with the words, etc. You see them as the most beautiful, the most handsome, the most charming, the most, however it is. You see them and you think, how could they think of them not being able to match me? It's something in your head that you've understood now will not just flush away by whatever you say. Because you must have said things to them that were like, I don't care about anybody else. I know what you've been through. I'm not going to seek other people when things are going bad with us, or etc. Take it as it resonates, because these are collective. But it feels like when you two were together, or when you were talking, however it resonates, they very fast realized that you were somebody that they would have to share, or be okay with their partner gaining a lot of attention. And that triggered their commitment issues, or their self-worth, or their importance. But now, instead of being in your life, they are acting as if they are on the sidelines by choice. See, that's the thing they're realizing. I'm on the sidelines by choice. I am acting like a fan of theirs versus truly being connected. You know, this person, they love your simplicity, but the way you think and talk, and how everything becomes something so much more developed in understandings, or personal growth, or overall connecting the dots and understanding other people and why they work the way they work. That comes, all those things come with being in your life, and having conversations and speaking freely. You make a safe space to just speak, and it not be considered rambling. It's completely sharing authentic thoughts. A safe space to not feel pressured to say anything as well. Sometimes you're somebody that they can just listen to, and that's not normal all the time for them. Your words don't bore them. Your energy is exhilarating. So that's another thing here. If you feel like this person has been watching from afar, whoever this is that you've received the downloads for this reading, if you feel that that they're doing all these things, but whenever you talked, or you're wondering, did they stop talking to me because they thought our dynamic was boring or wasn't going anywhere, it was actually vastly the opposite. It was overwhelming how comfortable of a space you held for them, because they weren't used to that before. How are their eyes on you? Let's get to exactly how they are watching from afar, or what they're thinking. How they are and what they're thinking. Well, it looks like any form of social media you have, they have looked you up, but there's two specific ones that they deeply watch you on more. There's this individual who, it's like as they find one picture of you, as they see something you've posted, as they see a story, anything, they want more. And something about you is you must be an individual who really honors sharing not all aspects of their life. You have a lot of deep personal connections and bonds and parts of yourself and etc. that is meant for a select few, if not only yourself. You have a deep, intimate, still connection then though with everyone else in the world. You post your happiness. You can tell the difference between somebody who posts authentically and then posts just because they think this is what other people want to see, or will get them views, or will make their posts get a lot of likes, etc. They think of how much you have helped them. They see you also this sense of like just grown. They feel like they've watched you grow up, almost in a sense. And it's like that spiritual grow up, like that you two have met each other at like the beginning 20s or etc. of your life. Take what resonates, but it had to be in young energy. If you guys met each other after your 20s, then you were both definitely still in a state of just figuring things out, right? And so, as you two separated and both of you just further grown, the thing is, I see you see the same thing in them as well. This reading, it isn't all about this person is obsessed with you and they're looking at all your social media. It ain't that energy. This person likes you. This person's attracted to your soul. That's why they look you up. And it's not one way. You do it too. You look them up. And you admire them. It's not this clingy energy that tries to get thrown around. Like, there's such a... I feel that there's such this cognition with looking up people and that being like weak or wrong. Everything is intention based. Everything is intention based. That's what matters. Are you looking up somebody to truly see if they're happy? And want to know what's going on with their life because there is this connection, versus looking somebody up to find shit to talk about or to try to pick at, or even looking up somebody intensely because it's like a stalking almost type energy. You know, everything has other added aspects to it. Life's not black and white. It is not weak. When it is one of the first option energies, if you will. When it is because of this organic blend of appreciation and wanting to be in their life in some aspect. And when you feel the pull to each other, God, that's strength to admit. That's strength and vulnerability. Everything's situational, but those energies, that aspect, when you break free from having to see that as weak or etc., oh my God, you have a complete, like, even deeper pull and connection of, like, authenticity and realness with each other. Spirits, like, go forth with this. Blend. It's not learning about each other all over again. It's like you both have seen each other grow or develop into the best versions of yourselves, and you're both in good places. It's not scratching at curiosity. And I feel the balance of both of your energies with, like, this reassurance in what you feel for each other isn't going away, and it's not just like a rush of excitement. It's more. When they look you up, when they see you, it's not seeking. It's almost confirmations. It's like things you're going through in your life, they're going through at the same time, and etc. It's just about both of you now saying what's up. You know, again, these are collective resonates. You know your position. You know if you're waiting for the piece with fate, or if you got to pull up your pants and go ahead and get what's yours. Wherever you fall, it's a good vibe. It's a good reading. And the balance of the scales is there. And the next move is already layered. All right. That's what I got for y'all today. Now we're going to talk about Twitch. Over on Twitch at Uncle Bronze Official, every single week I stream a minimum of 3 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays around 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We give away a free reading every single live stream. All you got to do, follow me on Twitch, watch active live stream, comment the keyword of the chat. That is what I got for you today. And I'll see you when I see you. Let's get it.